What's going on, Seaport? It's Pac-Man Jones with Savannah Seaport News, and it looks like we got a little bit of an update into the case of Charles Vinson. I did a video about that a few videos back. The 23-year-old that was reported missing on April the 27th of this year and was found deceased on the 2900 block of Aalyiah Law Street 5 days later. Now, they arrested 4 people in the connection to the death of Charles Vinson. Now, the Savannah County Police Department investigated Vinson's death, identified 4 suspects. The U.S. Marshals Southern Regional Task Force arrested 27-year-old Marquis Raquel Parrish on May the 7th on a murder charge. On that same day, Tyriek Roundtree, who ages 26, was served warrants in the Chatham County Jail. He was previously booked by an unrelated charge. Roundtree was charged with tampering with evidence and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon in connection to the homicide. Now, another person charged was Aalyiah Duncan, who ages 22, was arrested and charged of murder, party to a crime, on May the 23rd. And also another person that was arrested, Javaris Roundtree, who ages 24, was arrested on June the 2nd on the charge of murder. And they explained the area of where he was reported to be found at. Aalyiah Law Street, that's off of 17. It's like a pocket on the west side. A lot of the places on the west side, like a lot of the communities, some of the communities, I won't say a lot, but some of the communities on the west side, they're like kind of like pockets. You know, that area is kind of like a pocket area. You know, it's about like 6 streets that go one way and another way. And, you know, Westlake is like that too. It's like a pocket area on the west side. But, and I was going to ride down there today to show y'all the area, but it was raining today. And that wouldn't have been good footage. But, this is the update. But I do want to also say, to address some of the comments in that video that I talked about Charles Vinson, and not even just the comments. You know, I had people in his family reaching out to me, saying, you know, I was bogus for talking about the video. Hey, look, listen, you know, if people take what I'm saying the wrong way, I apologize 100%. But when I make these videos, I just want people to understand and learn something, like learn something from when I'm posting the video. You know, even though it's just about, most of the videos I talk about are homicide, but you can learn something from it, you know. And obviously in that video, I was just showing people that, you know, what I felt like was him exposing money around invited death into the situation, into the circle. Now, I'm not trying to excuse his death or make his death seem right, but, you know, I just wanted people to learn from, you know, other people's mistakes. And, you know, I don't get on this YouTube channel and ridicule people. I don't say, oh, people, he got murked or he got smoked or, you know, ops or anything. You know, I keep it real respectable because a lot of people who watch this channel, a lot of them have are family members of victims, you know. So if people that took that video the wrong way, I apologize sincerely. You know, there's no hard feelings, but I just want people to know and understand, you know, Savannah is really a cutthroat place. And, you know, it looks like a lot of people that were, all the people that were involved in this case were older than him. And I'm not so sure the area of town where the other people live at. But, I mean, you know, it's still a sad situation because, I mean, this guy, he definitely did have a career, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I only seen, I think, one video of him, a music video, but, you know, you never know a person's future until you cut it away from them. So that's all I can say about this update. It's interesting. It'll be interesting how this plays out in the court. You know, I want to see who was the gunman, who was the getaway driver, you know, because that area, that Aalyiah Law Street, you know, it's just a few streets that go one way, and beyond that, it's woods and a little river or a creek, and then there's a backside of a business. So it'll be interesting how this plays out in trial. But any other updates about this, I'll let y'all know as well. But that's it. Take care of yourself and stay blessed.